Previously on Ultimate Spider-Man, 20 years ago, evil Reed Richards, the maker, prevented a radioactive spider from biting a young Peter Parker. But not only him, he likewise prevented the creation of any other superheroes and found a secret council to rule the world from the shadows. Now 9 months ago, Tony Stark revealed to Peter that his name was at the top of Maker's list of superheroes that he erased from the history. So Maker feared that Spider-Man may be the greatest danger of his plans. So Tony gave Peter the same radioactive spider along with a Picotech suit. So with the help of his daughter May, Peter creates his classic red and blue costume and becomes the ultimate Spider-Man, who is working alongside Green Goblin, Harry Osborn. Meanwhile, Ben Parker and J. Jonah Jameson have launched a news organization called The Paper to find out the truth about Daily Bugle's owner, Wilson Fisk, and his criminal activities. Everything is going great. Peter is happy with his family, his wife MJ, 2 kids, and his uncle. Also, he is getting closer and closer to wipe out crimes from his city. But Wilson Fisk doesn't allow that to happen, so he gathers the heads of New York. The Sinister Six to capture both Spidey and Green Goblin. The first try is Black Cat, Walter Hardy, who manages to beat the two. But as they are about to kill Spidey, Harry makes the final move and Black Cat gets badly injured, and it creates a tension between Peter and Harry, where Peter tries his best to use non-lethal way. Harry is doing what he felt is right to save his friends and this city, and it becomes more complicated now that Ben Parker and Jameson know the Green Goblin's identity, and they want Harry in this case to expose Kingpin and his criminal underworld. And not only that, Uncle Ben also figures out Peter's secret identity, that he is Spider-Man. But forgetting all the worries, the Parker family is now celebrating the Christmas, but their happiness is going to end soon, as unknown to everyone, the Peter Parker who is in the party is actually the Picotech AI Venom that Tony Stark gave to Peter, and later it reveals both the real Peter and Harry are captured by Kraven the Hunter, and their torture begins. Kraven throws the two into the Savage Land, as now both Peter and Harry not only thinking about Kraven, but they are also surviving from the deadliest creatures of the Savage Land. On the other side, Peter's son Richard is wearing the AI Venom suit, and Venom is helping Richard to be the next Spider-Man in Peter's absence, and Richard starting to bond with the famous cat burglar Walter Hardy's daughter Felicia Hardy, the new Black Cat. In the Savage Land, Peter finally escapes Kraven's dangerous game with the help of Morlun and Mysterio, but unfortunately Harry didn't make it out alive. Kraven kills him during the hunt, and now Peter's secret identity and his family are compromised. The only option left is to run. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 16 of Ultimate Spider-Man. You can get all the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in the graveyard, where Gwen is standing in front of Harry's grave. Standing alone, she starts to remember her childhood life, the moment when she lost her mother due to cancer. Both George Stacy and Gwen become alone, and George tries his best to calm her down. It seems, in this world, George Stacy is not a police officer. His work is very secretive. Even Gwen doesn't know what her dad is doing. But George tells his daughter that he has to keep doing his job so that she can get up every day and continue to become the amazing person her mother wanted her to be. Her mom is never really gone. In her heart, she will always live. Gwen says she wants to be like him, but George tells her he is not perfect. He has many secrets that she might not understand. People might say bad things about him, but she wants to let her know that everything he has done was for her. Years later, Gwen meets Harry. They go on a dinner date. It seems they truly love each other. So after spending a lot of time together, Harry and Gwen married each other. They invite all the relatives, the Osborn, in the wedding. So the Osborn couple join the newlywed in the dance. They exchange their partners. Harry tells his mom he is so much happy. She is also happy for her son. But Norman begins to criticize them. He tells Gwen she could have done better. But Gwen also counters him by saying that she said the same thing to his wife. Norman likes her personality, but she wants Gwen to promise him something. Don't ever let Harry distract her from doing her work. work. He knows Gwen is up to something and she promises. It is their first Christmas after their wedding. Harry wants to make things special, so he gives his wife a very special, rare book, The World That Is and the World That Was by Dr. Jericho Drum. The book explains the world has two timelines, the one we currently living in and the one we are supposed to be living in. It's about tachyon particles and temporal echoes, not flat earths or chemtrails. Harry is happy that Gwen likes this book, but unknown to Harry, Gwen is involved to a darker conspiracy, a secret clan of 5 members. Gwen's father was one of them, but as he is no more, so it makes Gwen the 5th member. So the clan's leader, Quentin Beck, begins the ritual to enlist Gwen to the clan. It seems it was all their plan, manipulating Harry to marry Gwen so that she can be a part of Oscorp, and they are also able to find out that this whole world is an illusion created by one man. They want people to learn about this lie, and Gwen knows how to do that. So they meet the Parker family, convince them that they are good friends, and it was all Mysterio who was behind this plan. And through the Parkers, they targeted the paper company owned by Uncle Ben and Jameson. Gwen told MJ she wanted to invest in that company, and behind that, Harry gave all the informations of Oscorp to Uncle Ben and Jameson that include the top secret details of the New York's underworld and its ruler, the Kingpin. Everything was doing great, but then both Harry and Peter got kidnapped by Kraven the Hunter. So without wasting time, Mysterio gave the news to Gwen and he warned her time is running out. Kraven is going to kill them in the Savage Land. But fortunately, Kraven didn't know that Mysterio was working with Morlun. They have to hurry. But Quentin also warned her that Gwen is being followed and it is Harry's lab assistant, Dr. Otto Octavius. Gwen gets angry, but Otto says it was Harry's plan. If any of them goes missing, the portal snaps. So after Harry was kidnapped, Otto was following Gwen to protect her from any kind of threats. But Otto also noticed that some of the things that she has been doing and the places she has been going don't really add up. So what is she up to? And hearing this, Gwen gets mad. So before Otto could learn about their plan, Gwen fires him from the Oscorp. Now in the battle against Kraven, Peter defeated the evil. The two win, but Harry told Peter to kill Kraven. It's the only way to end this. Peter didn't agree, but before Harry could tell something, Mysterio appeared behind of him, shutted him up, and that time, Kraven fired a gun. But it seems Harry is alive. His death was an illusion. After that, Mysterio convinced Peter to escape the place, go to his family, and save them. Peter did the same, but as he left, the illusion disappears. Kraven woke up, and seeing Mysterio, he got angry because of the interruption. But it seems Mysterio is also mad for trying to kill Harry. And before Kraven could realize the danger, Mysterio grabbed a gun and pulled the trigger, shot him in the head. And that time, Mysterio removed his mask and it was Gwen. Now in the present day, Harry joins Gwen. They are standing in front of the fake grave. Harry is still confused as how he is alive and why Gwen kept this secret. So she tells her husband she was raised in this. It's become a part of her life longer than Harry was. She thought she could keep it separate, but she failed. So Harry wants Gwen to stop being secretive, but Gwen can't promise that, as being Mysterio, secret is our weapon to the world. Both Harry Osborn and Green Goblin are dead, and now this couple will start another way to take down Kingpin and his criminal underworld. And with this, the chapter 16 of Ultimate Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.